I could do that all night long. But I'm not gonna, because we gotta get into arena and lose our streak again. Let's go ahead and do it. What's up, guys? How we doing tonight? Welcome back to the channel. And of course, this thing didn't work. I'm gonna hit that button again. See if it works. One more time. Hey, it worked that time. Okay, good. Music still a little loud. Whoop. Off. 1, 2. Okay, we're good to go, guys. What's up, man? How we doing tonight? Weeknights here. Braddock is here. Ooh, hitting me with the Mighty Coin sort of Bean Boozle attack challenge. 73% of the way there. Ooh, yes we are. Yes we are, guys. What's going on, guys? How we doing tonight? I just realized that my my Stinger transition still has the old logo. I have to redo that tomorrow at some point. Gonna have to get that squared away. All right, what are we doing tonight? We are doing we're doing arena because I got my days mixed up. I thought today was Wednesday. I thought it was reset the side quest day, but it's not. So that stinks. Thought it was, but it's not. And again, I haven't been in game all day. Like, I don't know. My head's been hurting all day today. I haven't really been into doing anything other than work. Even when I sat down tonight for dinner and watching TV and stuff, I just usually I'm on my phone all night just checking stuff out, and I just couldn't bear to pick up my phone tonight. Pretty weird. Worked my way up to an officer in this ally that I'm joining. We're joining a shell ally, basically a placeholder ally, and I must say it's fun. Started figuring out defense, and we're figuring out map 7 paths, kind of rushing it, figuring out all 3 variations in just a couple hours. Good lord, dude. Good lord. You have maps and everything? You're good to go and all that? Different time zones is always a thing that stinks, and it's always a thing that has to be dealt with. For sure. Dude, I need to get these songs into Spotify where my music volume was never an issue. Okay, 0. Nope. Fucking hate you, I swear to God. Ay. Okay, this is the one. Okay. And it's weird, like, I just put my mouse on it, and it doesn't wait for me to click and drag it. I put my mouse over it, it just automatically jumps up. Very weird, man. That's 2. Let's try that. Yeah, it's too loud. Can't do that either. Crap. I'm gonna leave it at that on 2. And if that's too loud for the stream, then we'll change it tomorrow night, man. But we'll do a whole stream with this. I usually keep... You can barely tell the difference between 0, 1, and 2, but if I go anything beyond that, it's too loud for the stream. And I already have the output to the stream dialed down a little bit. Actually, dialed down a lot. But whatever. We'll do it like this tonight and see what it's like. Figured out variant 1 and 2, rushed those in like an hour-ish, and now we're just relaxing on 3. Variant. You mean section? John! The mightiest of Steinies. That I am, my friend. Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? I don't know what we're doing tonight. I guess I'll start with Uncollected EQ because I have full energy. And we'll go with a... And we'll keep trying Eye Hulk out. Guy gets worse and worse every time we use him, man. Variations 1 and 2 of map 7. Okay, I'll trust you. I never ran map 7, so we'll be taking your word for it. Ooh. Alright, we gotta do Jubilee. Doobity doobity doobity. Great googly moogity. We did A. On to B. Doing good, just trying to figure out why I'm not getting any sound out of my iPhone now. Is it on vibrate? That happens to me all the time.
We could pack our bags tomorrow, leave all of our sorrow, see where all this road goes, maybe San Diego.
All right, Vision. Let's go. All right, 78 thingies. We're gonna go. We're gonna lose 50% of our health at the start of the fight because of that Mephisto synergy. So probably the first combo we're gonna go into immortal mode, I think. And we have suicides on, so that's not helping either. Out there. Oh. Like to knock it. We didn't build up any charges because we were too busy getting hit. Shit. Oh my god. I gotta wait out this timer now. I don't have to wait. Yeah, I kind of have to wait out the timer so I got low health. Oh, but I can't die from that ability. If he touches me, I can die, but... Oh, he auto blocks special attacks. Oh, blue. Oh, crap. Now we're dead. Oh, Jesus Christ. Learn how to evade his SP1. God, this guy sucks. Started variant 6 a few minutes ago. Let's see how it goes. Get on it, Ravenite. Get the rank up gem. You can do it. Reboot fixed it. That's weird. Is that a new phone for you, JonTron? I thought you were on Android phone for a while. Boom. 15 charges. Okay. Oh, you can't. Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. Jeez. Didn't really miss much. we're gonna enter immortal now because of double edge. Come on. Oh my god. I swear, every time I go into immortal mode, I get hit. Unreal. 6 charges. That's awful, man. I had this thing for about 6 months, but I only use it when playing the game. But ooh, which model do you have, John? My iPhone 7 Plus has treated me well, but it is 4 models behind what's current, and I think it's been showing its age past 3-4 months. We are not gonna have a lot of health here. We're gonna try, but I don't think we're gonna regen a lot here unless we start wailing on them. Did I not have enough gamma radiation to go immortal? Is that why did I die there? When receiving damage that would knock out Hulk, consume 15% of max health as gamma radiation and gain immortality, preventing death and becoming unblockable. Did I not have... I didn't have 15% health, so I just die? It'd be nice if it said it there. Oh, dude, did my clip thing not work? Oh, now it works. Jeez. Too late now. Well, I'll revive him again. Let's see what happens. Because this will be 25% health. No, we take damage from Seuss from double edge. There we go. I think you need 15% health. Yeah. I would love to not get hit just once when we're immortal. Just once, that'd be nice. I don't have 15% health, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm stuck there. Like, someone else read this and make sure I'm reading it. The way I'm interpreting it is... Right, the shock damage from him is not self-inflicted damage, even though it's technically self-inflicted. I know that. But, okay, when receiving damage that would knock Hulk out, consume 15% of max health as gamma radiation. I wish it said there, if you have less than 15% health, then you won't get immortality passive and you die. Right? I think that's what that means. It doesn't say it specifically, but... you either need 15% health or you need 15 charges. Shit, I don't have any revives. film. It's one or the other, I think. Because the charges are equal to the max health. Alright, next path. We'll try it out again. Damn, excess max where you buy it black market, $50. Oh. The iPhone 10 is a 10s Max. The Max is the key, man. You need a big size. And that's cool, man. If you only need it for the game, you don't need it for an actual phone, that's actually a pretty cool deal. Critical finisher. Got it. Oh wow, that's a great deal, Jontron. That's awesome, man. I think we're in need of a new device to play the game on, and probably a new adapter dongle as well. It's just wear and tear, man. I could probably get a phone cheaper than the adapter dongle. You know. Not one repair. Oh my god, a parry! It can be done. You can parry in this game, folks. Oh. Found a cheapo adapter on Amazon. Hasn't failed you yet, really. One of the reasons I wanted to get the well, hang on, the iPhone 10, is that Type C or is that still Lightning? Yeah, Ravenite, definitely. Just spam heavy all night long. Okay, I don't want to wait. I just want to end these fights now. Boom, boom. Hi! Boom! Yeah, the crits are not on our sides today, guys. Oh, they are now. Yo, Derek, what's up, man? How you doing, friend? Jubilee. Bum, 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 bum. Still Lightning. Okay. They have. I'd like to say 100% sure that the 12 is definitely Type C. The iPads are. I know the iPad Mini I've been eyeing up is the last one that is in Lightning. We wait for 3 charges. No. We throw it with 2. We throw it with 1. Apple took so long because they want to do things their way. They want to make you buy all these adapters and things. Remember FireWire 400, FireWire 800? Like, let's do a different charger, even though it does exactly the same thing, and just brand it something different, because our customer base is brainwashed and they'll buy anything we tell them to buy. Like, those days are long gone, man. I feel bad for the people who are still freaking brainwashed by Apple. I'm not saying everything they do is bad, evil, awful, but they if you get past the glorified sex appeal of their devices, then and you look at how much they just utterly blow shit up your ass and think they're king shit of the universe, then you know what? They're just not. They can't even get freaking widgets right. Like, I don't want to go down the whole out road of Android versus iOS, but Jesus Christ, Android's had widgets since like 2013. And on day 1 or day 2, you've been able to resize widgets right on the screen. Apple, oh god, their widgets suck, dude. Wait, I gotta exit that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we're slowly getting through that. That'll go faster the more we do it backwards. We know that. Playing this guy. Then we're off the goddamn arena. I'm not saying everything they do is bad, evil, and awful, but I everything's bad, evil, and awful. I don't remember the last time they innovated something after the original iPhone. I really don't. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's bad. Dude, Derek, I do too, man. I miss Snake. Oh, can somebody do me a favor? Can someone just do one of the commands, like merch or Discord or something, just to make sure they're working? Because they weren't working last night. I think I got it figured out. Just need somebody to test it besides me to make sure it's working. Wait, that's the wrong arena. Hyperion's in the house. What's up, man? Man, this is where I wish I was a sub. Exclamation point, suck it would be great right now. Wait, is that actually one of them? No, suck me is one of them. Boom, 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 boom.
Yes.
Yes, it's working. Thank you, Jontron. So something happened with Stream Elements yesterday when I changed the name of my channel. Like, I went to their website, I logged out, I went to my OBS Live, which is Stream Elements' forked version of OBS. Logged out of that. I logged out of Stream Elements everywhere, and I re-logged back in, and it was still broken last night. I actually had to remove the bot from my channel and then re-add the bot in order for it to work again. And then, of course, you start freaking out because you're like, oh, man, if I remove the bot, are the command's going to go away? If I log out, is it going to reconnect back to the channel again? Christ, how long does that endure? Thought he's gonna throw his L3 on me. I got RoboSteiny working again. They had a whole. I had to re-add the alias, but RoboSteiny's back doing his thing. Good to have you back, RoboSteiny. Win 70 fights. That was really a goal? Wow. Okay.
Dude, that's a sub!
That's a sub!
Hung 430 gifted a tier 1 sub to Old Style 77.
Derek, thank you for gifting a sub. Who the hell is Old Style 77? All right, Old Style. Enjoy your sub, buddy. Count created January 8th, 2015. Old school. He's definitely old style. That's for sure. Derek, thank you very much, man. Appreciate that, buddy. Gifting to the community. Gifting to random people we've never seen before. Wait a minute. Freeze. The link is broken in the RoboSteiny. No, that's got to get fixed right away. What? The dono link is the wrong link. And I definitely fixed that. Hang tight. Bots. Commands. Oh, that's a timer post. That's why that didn't work. Okay. Save. Oh. And that one's good too. Okay. All right. All's well. We're good. Oh, you know him. Okay. Cool. I was like, who the heck is that? Well, thanks again, Derek. Much appreciated, brother. Probably not. You don't actually have to be in stream in order to get a gifted sub. Like I'll get gifted subs to like Rhinott's channel. You guys remember Rhinott used to be MCOC guy. Does crazy amount of Pokemon now. And someone will give subs to his channel. And I'll get a random like in my inbox. It's like, you got a gifted sub to Rhinott. I'd be like, oh, cool. But that's cool because then you have like incentive to go into that person's stream, go spam some of their emotes and have fun with their emotes and stuff. You know, catch up with people you haven't seen in a while. The gifting sub thing is a really cool, I don't want to call it a mechanic, but a cool feature on Twitch. I don't know if YouTube has a comparable feature like that where you can gift a membership to somebody, but that's a really cool thing on Twitch. Or if you do just random, it'll find random people that are in the stream, and like on Christmas Eve when Hyperion gifted like 5 subs, it found the Stream Elements bot. It found RoboSteiny. It's like, oh, you get a sub. RoboSteiny's like, thank you. But the more people you like, you just think of the domino effect, right? You can gift subs to people who are in a position to sub themselves, right? and they get to experience the benefits of being a sub. Spam the emotes and sub-only chat, which I usually don't do, but the sound effects and stuff like that. And it's like, you give back to the community, it gets more people engaged in the community. It's a really good feature.
Dude, that's a sub.
Tung 430 gifted a tier 1 sub to ick_hacker. They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
There you go! See, Braddock, that's how it works. We're streaking!
Yes.
And that's the awesomeness of the community right there, man. That's awesome. Thank you, Derek, so much. I forgot Braddock's name is ITQ Hacker. I changed the name. His mask name says Braddock on my screen, so I completely forgot what his real name is. Thank you, guys. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Yes. Oh, you got freaking Heimdall on your team? Gah, Heimdall. Back to being a sub. Take that, Heimdall. Boom! Oh, Brad's gonna go nuts. Oh man, Bishop was like, "I'll take that energy damage." Oof! Ooh!
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
That's exactly what CGR was like. It was like, whoa, what? What? All right, who hasn't been used yet? You. Like the worst arena grind ever. Every match is win 2, lose 1. Game crashes. Come on! Ah! I'm not the only one too, man. I've seen other people have the same issue, man. And it's like, people who are on new iPad Pros.
You son of a bitch.
Who hasn't been used yet? You. Exactly. Like the worst arena grind ever. Every match is win 2, lose 1. Game crashes. Come on! Ah! I'm not the only one too, man. I've seen other people. What? Yeah, let me just tweet this out to them in case they need more data. You. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, upload. What was that? Downloads. People have reported. Let's see here. I don't know what software version I'm on. Software version. Oh, about. Please send a video. Thank you for sending a video. Okay. All right, we're back up and running. Switch. All right. Getting crashed about 5 times or more. Trying to, dude. I was watching Rich the Man do his Abyss run, Path 2, I think it was today, and he's had nothing but input errors. He couldn't evade Iron Man Infinity Wars SP1. The plasma things that come at him, he'd be like swipe, and the dudes just wouldn't swipe, and he was just like, I don't know what to do. And that was early on in the fight. I don't know how he got through the last 15% of that fight, where the dude's just spamming L2s over and over again. What happened to me? Or what happened to Rich? I said them both. So let me know. Because I can repeat myself. John, you streaming tomorrow? No, I'm going to need something to watch tomorrow. You down there, you up there. Let's go. Hey, he died. Boom. I like that when Dragon Man was playing on stream. Sweet dude. Oh, that's right. He's got the slow-mo. He's got the slow-mo Sinister. Call it the Dr. Sinister. One. Board. The tugboat is here, my friends. The tugboat is here. Gotta finish up Cavalier. X7 took longer than I had thought. Yeah. I forgot you were grinding that out. I got through Cavalier pretty easily, my friend, with suicides on. So I'm sure you will too. All right, one more to get to 5, and then we switch to. Or I said I was gonna go to 15 with my low champs, right? No, I'm going to 5 because then I can get points with my 5 stars. Yeah, then we work bottom up for my 5 stars. We'll try that out, see if that works. The grunting doesn't fit with Spider-Ham. You think attacking into him would produce more cartoonish sounds. But it's what's his name's voice, right? The actor who did the voiceover work for him. Ah, Creative Cloud, it's here. Sorry. Ah, Creative Cloud. If you would only remind me during the day when I can actually update you. Instead of now, Creative Cloud. Another time, my friend. John Mulaney, yes. You might as well, you like get me in there and be like, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, oh, ooh, ah, oh, oh, oh. It's gotta be hard recording like getting hit, you know? Ow.
Holy bits!
Glad to see you're sticking to the top to down arena strategy.
Top to down, I forgot about that. Oh, holy on long unstoppable. Why is that? Oh, wait, no, I'm not though, right? I'm doing down to top. Oh man. Well, we're gonna have to do down to top. No, not down to top. Bottom to up. We're going full bottom to up. Bottoms up. Bottoms up, baby.
My advice to you, start drinking heavily.
All right, raise your hand. How many of us have actually said that at a party to somebody? How many of you have said it to yourself when you walked into the door? I have. All right, 5 stars. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's start putting up the big boy points. Yeah. Big boy points. Yeah, no big boy points there. 0 big boy points. Come on, Tippy. Bottoms up or oh, they're drinking heavily. They're drinking heavily. I literally have walked into a party at my friend's house. I get into the front door and I scope the scene out and I'm like, all right, my advice to you is to start drinking heavily. And like some people are gonna be like looking at me. I'd be like, yes, I meant me. And I go walk over to the cooler and grab a beer. Oh, that's, yeah, I took the actions part out of the speech. Speed things up. Mr. Tongue. I mean, it's funny, but it's definitely not as funny as the comment you guys have Brian read. This freaking Yanni? What the hell is this music? One, two, far reach. You go down there, you go down there, and away we go. Light them up. Didn't exactly light them up there, Killmonger. I expected more from you, honestly. Oh, God's gotta hurt, dude. Like, imagine somebody jumping and kicking their baseboard into your face while you're sandwiched into a wall. That's gotta hurt, man. Oh. And there's nothing you can do about it because you're technically stunned. Speaking of head injuries, I heard correctly that Pat Mahomes is out for the AFC Championship game, right? I thought I heard that yesterday. I forgot to talk about it. I'm pretty sure he's out. Or as they say in Canada, oot. Oh, that's right. There's no contact hits. Yes. His first meeting is contact. Everything else is done. We got this. I'm 99% sure he is, Derek. Yesterday, his status update was kind of like up in the air, but I thought yesterday afternoon the Chiefs ruled him out. That is not possible, probable, or questionable. Out is out. Hey, no worries, Braddock, man. Enjoy your gifted sub and have a good night, my friend. Mahomes cleared certain steps Monday, some big steps, sources told Adam Schefter. But the reigning Super Bowl MVP still must go through other steps to clear concussion protocol in the coming days. There is hope and optimism. Part of concussion protocol clearance is you have to get tested by an independent neurologist, like a non-NFL neurologist. And in other words, a neurologist who doesn't have the NFL's best interest at heart. So, I mean, everybody wants him to play, but god damn, I'm pretty sure he wants to be healthy too, to be able to play 10 more years. You know? But that game gets hella interesting if he doesn't play. Pat Mahomes, Braddock. Pat Mahomes. I mean, Adam Schefter definitely has one of, if not the most inside tracks in the NFL, you know? But they hardly ever, like, that's a report you get right there, Raven Knight. That's a report you get when there's nothing else going on during the week, right? These are the playoff report, championship game, Super Bowl reports, where you get updates on the steps, the in between 3 to 4 steps that lead up to the actual clearance of concussion protocol, right? Regular season, you would just wait to see if he was cleared or not. You wouldn't care about the 3 to 4 steps leading up to that test. This is the microscopic storylines we have to deal with. Did I ever get concussion or suffer any injuries during football days? Thankfully, I did not have any concussions. I had two things happen to me in high school. One, I took a finger to the eye, and that thankfully when it came in, like, not gonna poke myself down, but when it came in, it hit me, but then it kind of like curled in like this. It was a finger to a knuckle, you know, to my eye. It wasn't like a finger in my eye. So thankfully that was good. But my senior year, it was an away game. I was playing linebacker, and this tight end caught a pass in front of us, and me and the other middle linebacker went to hit him. And when we went to sandwich him, he kind of like squirted out of the sandwich, and my other teammate, his helmet went straight into my thigh on my leg. And when I stood up, I couldn't stand on my leg. I couldn't put pressure on my leg to stand up, and I fell back down, and I couldn't get up. And I remember being down. I was like, oh my God, I can't get up. And I remember a couple things. One, my mom was freaking out in the stands. Two, the team was freaking out because that was on a 3rd down play. So 4th down, they were going to punt the ball back to us, and we didn't have a center because I was out. And they never had a need for backup center. So one, they had to find somebody to play center because we literally didn't practice a backup center. And he's doing snaps, and shit, did I go back in? I did go back in. It might not have been that series, but I did go back in the series afterwards. But what it ended up being was thankfully just a ginormous Charlie horse, and it was a black and blue, like you see like rodeo dudes have, who just get like dragged around on their thigh, and the entire leg is black and blue up to like your hip. That's what that was. The whole leg got black and blue and everything. Could hardly walk on it. And then come Monday, we had film day. We didn't have any practice. Tuesday was a work day, but I sat out. Wednesday was another work day, and I was like, Coach, I could probably walk around a little bit, but like, I mean, I was good to go by Wednesday, but I was milking the shit out of that. And then when Thursday came, it was our final work day because we had a Saturday game. I got back in, practiced it and everything, and that was good to go. That was the only time I did like prima donna stuff. I milked that shit as long as I could. Once I saw the offense was getting a rhythm with the other center, I was like, Coach, I'm good. Let me back in. You know what, Raven? It's hit or miss. I'm sure I'm sure it's yeah. I'm sure Buffalo's aware their chances of winning are better without Mahomes playing. But I also think there's a good amount of that fan base that's of the realization that they would really like to get a win with him playing. Oh wait, not him. You know, that way you don't have to deal with the whole, oh man, the only reason you won was because Mahomes didn't play. But I think in the nature of sport, just in general, you want to beat the best of the best. You know, like Ric Flair said, in order to beat a man, you got to beat the man. So public perception won't think Buffalo's the man, even though, just because they didn't beat the man, you know. The tugboat is going into lurk mode. All right, boom, boom. Appreciate the lurk, buddy. Come in. But Derek, to your question, I played football my entire life. Wrestled my entire life. baseball my entire life, and golf. I didn't have organized golf until high school. I played that my whole life too. Thankfully, in all my years wrestling, from I was 4 years old through high school, never had a major injury. My older brother did. My older brother in a high school wrestling match. Yeah, he headlocked the guy, threw him on the ground. Guy stood up, got an escape, so they're back in neutral again, and then took down my brother, and my brother went to stand up, and the guy took him in a bear hug, and instead of bringing him down, picked him up and slammed him down on his head and shoulder. And my brother went to the doctor. He was wearing a neck brace for about a week, but I don't think there was any damage done to the vertebrae or anything in the neck. It was more like a precautionary thing, but it very well could have been. I was very, very fortunate not to have many injuries, if any. You know, and I'm not counting other things like sprained fingers or wrists or jammed knuckles as like injuries. Those are things we just taped up and went back out there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. I'm taking a Thor fight. I know it's a 4-star, but I don't want to deal with Mephisto or the indestructible stuff of Luke Cage. Back. Switch. Switch. Good. Let's go. Played baseball for most of my childhood. Took a fastball to the side once, and oh my god, seriously? Ooh. I got hit with a few balls in baseball, but I didn't play baseball in high school. I played rec through freshman year, but in high school I switched to golf. In fact, my freshman year I did both. I did baseball for rec and golf for school. And there were times where I was literally coming off the golf course and going to a baseball game. You want to talk about stuff? Nothing has ever screwed up my swing, my golf swing, more than playing baseball while playing golf at the same time. But I never took anything crazy like that, John Tron. My dad has. My dad is basically like Captain America. My dad, to this day, still plays baseball. He's 74? He might be doing 75 this year. But he's like the most fit person in the universe. And ever since I remember, he used to play over 40 hardball baseball here in Jersey. There's an over 40 hardball league. And then he played that until he was 60. And then he got into the over 60 league, which was more of a local thing. And then he got into the softball teams. And like, he's the only guy out there that is trying to stretch singles into doubles. Everyone else is just happy to make it to first base. He's out there sliding into second base, trying to make plays, diving for stuff in the outfield. It's the only way he knows how to play. He's a machine. But he comes home and he's got bruises all crazy, all down his body, braces all over himself. But God bless him, man. Living a dream. Living a dream. He also hyperextended his knee like 2 times. Torn a meniscus, broken ankle. And you guys remember, not last Halloween, but the Halloween before, when my son broke his ankle. Or not his ankle, broke his foot. His metatarsal. And I remember telling you guys, like, he's broken more bones in his body than I ever have. That's how lucky I've been. As a tennis player, mostly blisters on my hands. Ooh, yeah. Is there anything you do in tennis to help secure that racket in your hand so it doesn't like wiggle a little bit to cause those blisters? Like, do you have like talcum powder or something to keep a better grip on it? Like in golf, we didn't have much of that. Like, you have your golf glove on one hand, but I never wore it on my right hand, just my left hand. And I would always take it off when I putted. That was just a me thing. I was a marching band and played baseball. Eventually, marching band took over my life. Dude, JonTron, that's a whole nother world we can connect on, my friend. So my wife did marching band through school. I was very involved with band, and I was very talented at saxophone through middle school. And I didn't do marching band because I was doing the other stuff. And I remember there were big efforts made on the band director's part to get me to march. And I was like, look, I said, look, it's not a matter of if I can do it. I know I can do it. I just, between school, sports, and band, I don't see a way I can do all 3 unless I sacrifice my family. Like, 3 things could fit in a day. Which one's got to go? You know, but I because I did concert band. I knew everybody in band, and I was the only football player they respected because I was actually in there playing with them. But a lot of good times, a lot of good stories too. I remember our band had whatever circuit they were competing in New Jersey. I graduated what, 96? So fall of 95, they had their state championships were in Giant Stadium. And I remember I was on the bus with them, going with them because I was going to be one of the people who was holding up the props in the background. And I remember because of weather, the competition got postponed. And I remember asking my football coach, I said, hey, we have like because it's a Thanksgiving Day game against our rival, we actually have 2 weeks of practice instead of 1. Can I miss the first Tuesday to go with band to fulfill my obligation to hold the backdrops for him and stuff? And he looks at me, he goes, you know, the rival game is a real big game, so no, I need you here for every single practice. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? It's not the practice before. It is the first of 9 practices. Do you really need me? No. Coach made the wrong call that day. But yeah, I was pretty involved with the people in marching band. I just didn't march. But with my wife was in and many different color guards, taught color guard, still teaches color guard to this day. I've been with her in so many journeys that like I feel like I've marched, you know. But I hadn't. Band was a lot. I remember marching band working their asses off. I remember band camp being 12-hour sessions. I remember them laughing at the football team only doing double sessions. Band camps doing 12-hour sessions. The places they traveled on the weekends and the gear they had to schlep around, man, that's a lot of work, dude. And then the different schools my wife used to teach at and do color guards with, I was basically at competitions with them every week or every other week. Just hanging with her and just felt like I was an assistant coach sometimes, you know. But it definitely wasn't. I couldn't spin a flag to save my life. Use a special type of powdery overgrip tape on the handle to minimize blisters. Usually worked well, but not as much as I started playing in college. Too intense. How much of an eye-opener, like, did everybody in chat, you guys all try to do your high school sports in college? And how much of an eye-opener was it in college that it was a lot harder? Something in the back of my head. It was for me. I had to plan here. I was going to go to my county college, which had a transfer program established with Rutgers, and I was going to play golf for both schools. I was going to dominate, and I did not. I don't even think I went and played for the golf team in county college. Never made it to Rutgers. That should have been the first sign indicator about how different college was. I mean, I was set. I was hell-bent set. Like, I knew I was done with football. I had a great senior year. Had a lot of personal accolades my senior year. I didn't wrestle senior year, except for like the last month I came back and wrestled just to get my letter. My senior year of golf was freaking awesome. But I knew football. I knew I was done with football after high school. I did not want to play in college. But golf, I thought for sure I was going to be doing golf for a while. Probably because I loved it so much. I was really good, man. I was really good, but I wasn't great. And I probably could have been if I sacrificed everything else and just focused on golf. But didn't want to, man. I like doing other stuff too. Like, when we practiced for golf, we would go down to the golf course and play 9 holes of golf after school. And that was fun to me. And I didn't want that becoming work. You know, I didn't want it to feel like, oh, I have to go practice. Because it always felt like, oh man, I get to play golf today. Like, I could have had like the shittiest day at school. But I knew I was getting 9 holes of golf in afterwards, and I loved it. How many hits was that? It's like 1,000. I got smoked in college on the court by the men's team and in the weight room by the women's team. I marched with Clemson, but on that level, they don't have actual competition. It's literally just learning a new show every month for halftime. Wow, really? And then is the bowl game like your big deal, or is there something else you do beyond that? Yeah, my wife did a lot of indoor guard with independent groups from her college years through just a few years before I met her. Or until she aged out, I guess. Well, actually probably started in high school or summer after high school, maybe. But she's been in and out of so many organizations. She's just like not like, I'm not trying to brag, but it's just, I'm more like in awe. Like whenever we go to a competition with whatever group she's with, whether it's a new indoor group with the school she's at or it's an independent group she's helping with, whenever we walk in, everyone's like, "Oh, hey, how you doing? Good to see you again." Oh, and I'm like, "Who the hell was that?" "Oh, that's so and so from like that group, that era of my life." And then we'll walk into the gym and they'll be like, "Oh, hey, hi." And I'm like, it's like norm. Like you're walking in, you know everybody. That's crazy. I'm like, wow. Like, I'm like impressed. This is nuts. I'm like, yeah, I'm with her. Yeah. She hates indoor drumline though. Like, she can't stand like drum corps inside in a gym. She tells me that all the times. If we watch like every May, we'll buy the World Championships in Dayton, because she wants to watch all the different guards and stuff. And then when the drum corps come in, she's like, "Oh, I can't watch this. We got to go do something." It's like, all right. Hyperion, what's up? I'm a little late to this convo, but we were talking about college sports because I played D1 baseball and it was hell. Yes. Yeah, we're talking about expectations of...
Old Style 77 is now following.
Hey, there he is! Old Style, enjoy your gifted sub. Mr. Derek, dude, thanks for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the Mighty Thumb Club. If you happen to have 2009 WGIs, no, but you might be able to get the archive of that one, like Flow Marching or whatever the website is that has it. Yeah, Hyperion, we were talking about, I think Derek hit the nail on the head, how unprepared we were for the transition from high school to college sports. Ultimately, what led to our demise in college sports? But JonTron, did you have to put in like a lot of hours for practicing and learning new stuff every week? It's funny because we're all talking about this and how difficult it was and how different it was, and then you hear stories of like my personal favorite, the reason I'm a Raider fan, like you hear stories of Bo Jackson and how easy they made all that look. Just spit up. How easy they made all that look. He was a man playing a child's game. Oh, we just... Alright, we're not gonna survive this, are we? We got it. We figured it out. Boom, 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 boom. 0 for 3 on the reparry. So Old Style, you've been on Twitch since 2015. Or that's what it says anyway. January 2015. Was it Twitch back then, or was it Justin TV? I think it was Twitch back then, right? Oh, I'm still playing Dormammu wrong. What am I doing? Oh no! I just wasted that. There we go. worst way to play Dormammu ever, man. Wasn't even a level of competition because I was used to playing with travel teams and doing showcases during the summer. It was just having to deal with classes, practice, weight training, conditioning. Yeah. Then girls got involved. The damn females. I was pretty obsessed, so I was constantly practicing and playing. Drove your parent. Nice, dude. That's awesome, man. My saxophone, unfortunately, is it's beyond the point of repair. I think we just have to say goodbye to it, and I really don't want to. But just it's too much to, yeah. I need to get back into the music keyboard over there and record more music again. Even if it's crap, just play stuff, get in the habit of recording it and trying to make something of it. But where's the time, man? Something else I gotta fit in the day now, right? And I don't want it to be something I'm fitting into the day. I want it to be something I'm looking forward to doing. Oh, we almost crashed. We almost crashed. Almost crashed. It tried. It wanted to. It really did want to, but it didn't. Boom. I always look back and wish that I had more maturity at that time, because I think I legit could have played minor league ball, but you could have been there with Tim Robbins and Kevin Costner. Can you make a living at all minor league levels? Single A, double A, triple A? Not really. Well, we have a team here in Jersey that they were part of a independent league. They weren't affiliated. Well, they are now because they switched. But in years past they weren't. They were part of an independent league, and you know, the guys playing are really good. But you know, I guess the single A, double A, triple A majors is everybody is really good. Now you're into the splitting hairs of how good are you. That's the only way I can explain it, because they're playing solid, fundamentally sound baseball. You know, laying down bunts when they actually needed to put down bunts. You know, just doing a lot of the things that you should be doing and doing them well. Got you that time, buddy. I have to say this because it's my biggest claim to fame, but if you know who Steven Strasburger is, I do. Took him default the scoreboard twice in one game in college. Yeah! Good for you, man. Oh! Well, I didn't even know that old style. Most of them seem to rely on post hymns. Oh, wow. Please finish him. Okay, got it. I played in a summer league run by Silverhawks for free. It was my first time getting to bat against real pitching, also catching dudes that had real movement on their pitches. That had to be something. That had to be something, man. Oh, that's a special. That's not a heavy. Oh, okay. We weren't winning that one anyway. I can't imagine what it's like to, you know, you start experiencing, like you're saying, pitches with real movement, and like the first time you're like just catching a slider that's moving more than you expect. You're just like, and you're just like, whoa, like that moment of whoa had to be like surreal. And then the moment of, oh shit, what did I get myself into? Sets in. 3 to 4 different paths. I don't have any claim to fames. My claim to fame is that we didn't lose our streak yet. I got to do one more. I got to get to 15. Then we're gonna work top to bottom. No. Top to down. Is that what it was? I forget what it was. I'm ruining it. Ruin it. You ruined it. I'm not bringing in Groot for the clutch match here. Gwenpool can come. Void can come too. We're not bringing in Groot for the clutch match. So, the that was a close one. I thought for sure we were going down there. Thought for sure we were going down. And then I thought for sure we were gonna crash there and lose. We're gonna lose our streak because of crashing. Long throw your special. Haha. Sucker. Must be nice to be able to endure 2 power stings in one match. Jeez. Oh, we get another fight. How's he still healing? Throw your special attack, please. Got me. But we got the job done. All right, time to work top down. Top to down. Top to down is what it was. Top to down. I got there. I got there. Four, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. Those guys. All right, that's fine. Okay, yeah, okay. 32, 36, 40, 44, 48. Oh, I don't. Yeah, if we get through all that tonight, that's a miracle. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'll take Hyperion. Go. I didn't want Guardian for Hyperion, but okay. Boom. Back to slicing and dicing. Definitely heard some weird noises. Actually play with two guys that are in the bigs right now. Maven and Yasmani Grandal? Yasmani. Oh, double warlock. We're definitely crashing on this fight. Maybe not. Oh, I said it 14 times, so I guess I got one of them right. Yep, yep. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Bad start, Cap. Oh, what's going on here? Yep, 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 yep. Good job, Cap. The old rope-a-dope. Brought to you by Captain America Infinity War. Oh, I did not send out a tweet tonight when we started streaming. Oh well. We'll try again tomorrow. What's the last milestone in this arena? Point wise. Ooh, Cosmic Ghost Rider. Let's fight him. Oh, I should have swapped Omega and Archangel. Alright, let's practice. Not good. Yeah, wow, I just realized now, if people are having like issues with dropped inputs and swiping, man, the Quakinators out there have got to be having real issues. That's the only cool baseball story. Cooler than any of mine. Actually, no, I have one claim to fame, but I was 5 years old when he was there. I went to the same high school as Al Leiter. Well, if you guys aren't from like New York, New Jersey area, I'm not sure if you guys know who Al Leiter is. I mean, I went to the high school 13 years after he did. But god damn it, it's my claim to fame. Yeah, exactly, Hyperion. He and his brother Mark were both pitchers, but Al, I mean, if you wanted to compare stats and rings, Al had a little bit better success. Al also pitched from for Yankees and Mets. Oh man. But my dad is a teacher in the high school when he went through. So when Al played for the Mets, my dad would always go to a couple games a year, get there early, go down, and chat with him for a little bit, which is cool because he would be like, "Oh yeah, Mr. Steiny, how you doing? Come on over, say hi. How's Woodshop doing?" And he's like, "It's not Woodshop now, it's computer aided drafting." He's like, "That's awesome," and they talk shop back and forth, just bro it out. And then yeah, I was never there for any of those. No, just him. But my mom's got some nice pictures of him with Al at some of the games, shaking hands and stuff when they're out there doing warm-ups and things. But that's... I'm not listening to this song again. Here we go. That was my claim to fame. But it's weird. It's like... Excuse me. It's like, I remember there was one time when I was going to the school, and he came back for something. It might have been an anniversary of one of the state championship games he had or something. And I was like... He would come through the school, And there would be like radio stations, reporters and stuff following around and everything. But then like when we walked through the school, it was just like another dude. Just like walking through the halls, you know. The bell rings, we're going from one class to another, and he's just walking around doing his thing, checking out his old locker and stuff. And just like another dude. Like, and we all like treat him like another dude, I guess, because we were so, maybe we were desensitized, but we like his team's picture is up in the trophy case, the wall of fame, whatever it is, right? And you know, my football team's football is like in the same case, so it's like you were just like, oh, we're like same people. We it feels like we've walked these halls for years. We walk by this stuff for years, and you just like you feel like you know these people because you walk through it day after day after day, and you see, yep, that's the 1983 poster team, blah blah blah. Yep, that's my 94 team. Yep, that's my brother's 88 team. And anyone who's like gone through those schools and been lucky enough to be on teams like that, you just kind of like, you feel like you've all gone through similar experiences in order to make those achievements happen. And I'm not saying you know the person, because you don't, but you kind of feel like you walked a little bit in their shoes, a little bit at that time. So it definitely desensitizes you to the fact that when they do show up, it's like, oh, hey, yeah, good to see you again. There was a really Hyperion, you're asking about the no-hitter. From what I remember, there was a game, I'm thinking it was his senior year, which I think was 83. I keep saying 83, I could be wrong. There was a game where he and another, I think, pitched like dual no-hitters into extra innings. You'd have to look it up. It was a really crazy game. But again, I was 5 when they threw it. So, but I know it within the past couple of years, it just had an anniversary. So maybe I don't remember. But I thought it wasn't just him. I thought it was both. It was really something though. Almost played well for Northwestern. We could have been neighbors. Oh, you and Derek. Pitch a no-hitter for the Marlins. First one in their history. Oh, that's where I think he got his first ring, I believe, too. Someone get rid of time. Whoop. Thought we were going back to the menu. Actually, I was on Facebook, and I saw he just made a donation back to the high school to redo the entire pit. We called it the pit back then because you had to walk down this hill to get to where the baseball and softball fields were. And he made a donation back to the school to redo the fields down there in the pit. He's already given back to the town. The town has one of the 3 baseball complexes in town. One of them he contributed to kind of redo and reface, and of course town named it after him. But that was nice. That was a kind of big thing, because the one of the 3 that they redid, the one they redid was the worst one. And so at least they redid the right one, you know. But that's cool. He's giving back there. He's giving back. It could have been other places too, but those are the 2 things I remember. But and like I said, his brother Mark pitched for the Tigers. And oh, man, I don't remember where else Mark pitched. But like I said, Al probably had more solid stats, but Mark was definitely a major league pitcher for sure. Yeah. The championship team I was part of for football in my junior year, our quarterback was insanely talented for as a football player, and he was very talented as a basketball player too. But he loved basketball so much, and like we always said, he if he had to choose which sport he would have made it to the big leagues in, I think he would have made it to the NFL before he made it to the NBA. But he wanted to play college so bad, and he went to D1 school, and there was a what year was it? '97 or '98, maybe '99. There was one of the late '90 years. You have to Google it. North Carolina was a 1 seed, and they were playing 16 seed Central Connecticut, and he was on the Central Connecticut team that took Carolina down to the wire. What the? God, dude, this game is jacked up, man. All right, Bourne's heading to bed. He loved basketball so much. He was good, right? He was good. But he probably could have... Don't know what would have happened in college. But like I said, if you had to choose which sport he could have made it to the pros in, it would have been football. But he loved basketball so much more. All these freezes and glitches, are these things all happening to you guys too? Because I've only noticed it the past 2 nights streaming. Like, I wasn't really looking for it over the weekend or last week, but it... Like, I know they're happening to other people, but is it certain devices, or is it just widespread all over the place? Like, can't tell. I wish I had like a system monitor on my phone so I could see what's being pinned when this stuff's happening, you know? Yeah, totally missed it dropping up. We're crashing. We're gonna crash. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Maybe what I'll do tonight, maybe I'll uninstall the app. I'll update iOS because I have an update pending. And then after I update, I'll restart. And then we'll reinstall the app again.
Holy bits!
I haven't experienced any issues. There is nothing wrong with MCOC. It's silky smooth. Some might call it buttery.
Ew, buttery? Gross. Your macaque has butt sauce? That's not cool, dude. Well, I mean, hey, to each his own, but still. Like you had me at silky smooth, but then when you went to the back door and said buttery, dude. Ooh. Ooh. I'm like protecting myself now. By the way, when I roll the intro right at the start of the stream, right? The it plays that background there, right? The asteroid background. The only time in the history of this game I appreciate lag was when I had a Wi-Fi connection issue and I was on that screen and it just stuck there. So I swiped up, hit screen record, and recorded it. And it had to be, it might have been like a minute and a half of it just doing this, that space asteroid animation. And I was like, cool, we're so using this one day. And sure enough, I saved it. And that was the intro to the stream. Oh, did somebody tell me what the final milestone was on here? I didn't check. It's not 4 million, right? Is this the one that's 10 million? This arena? Continue, 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 continue. Dude. Boom. What's a milestone? It's a stone that when you lay on its side, it lays and measures exactly 1 mile. Milestone. Is that like an infinity stone? No, infinity stones are much smaller. Their powers are compressed into a much smaller stone, hence why they're so powerful. Because the more you squeeze something, the more likely it is to explode. I don't remember Thanos going after that one. The milestone. I have nobody to fight here. Oh, there they are. They were a little afraid. They didn't want to show up right away, but they are here now. All right, we need a little revenge on Daredevil after we lost to the unawakened Daredevil last night. This game is really, really funky right now, man. That's the answer. There must be 6. Well played, sir. Ooh, 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 ooh. Missed the parry again. What are we doing here, game? The fuck? It's like we're playing in Commodore 64. Unawakened Daredevil's kicking her ass again. Got a cosmic rank up gem 2 to 3, and I'm about to use it on Red Goblin instead of Captain Marvel movie. Why? One of them has proven their worth and one has not. Looking at you. All right, when I get to 3 million, I'm calling it, man. This is stupid. Give me vision Krampus. I too like to live dangerously. 20 beat your 5. The dealer in that scene is the soup Nazi from Seinfeld. I suggest you hit, sir. What is up with this game, dude? I'll be doing my best Steiny impression tomorrow to manufacture some 6-star shards to open a feature. Yeah, Derek, get it, man. I won't lie. Cards are not really my bag, baby. What was that? We're just sitting on the screen. We weren't doing anything. Dude. What's up, Spartan? How you doing, man? Guess what my new 5-star is? It's a skill. Stark Enhanced Spider-Man. No. Stark Stealth Stew Spider-Man. Stealthy. Invisible Spider-Man. Night Thrasher. Captain Chaos. Squirrel Girl. Winter Soldier. Agent Venom. Nice. I like Agent Venom, man. Agent Venom doesn't get the sad trombone. No, 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 no. He's no Diablo. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna get Agent Venom a buff anytime soon. His tenacity is a big pain in the ass. And I've said this before. Maybe they can increase his increases chance to bleed on his SP1, because when he does bleed on the SP1, it's pretty nice. Is Strife a robot? Like, what is this dude? He's like, seriously, who goes through the effort to put all that crap on? Where does he go to the bathroom? I don't know, man. This suit is weird. Alright, let's see if we get this last fight in. Like, I'm afraid to do the fight. Like, where does he fit everything in there? Since when does he go raw on his SP1? Rah! 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 Wonder how much his suit weighs. 128 kilograms. You see how much metal that thing is in? Watch. He comes into the game and he won't be a hashtag metal champ. Watch. Alright, that gets me over 3 million for the night. I'm phoning it in. Yeah, I'll do those other 6 stars when I go upstairs or something. I'm gonna get up, get my butt into the bed, dude. Where's your other hand? Between 2 pillows? Those aren't 2 pillows. Oh! Oh, I got it. There we go. I thought I deleted it, but I didn't. I got it. Aha! Boom, 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 boom. All right. Chat. Yes, I gotta fix the Spinneroonie transition thing. We're gonna fix that tomorrow. That'll be rectified. I gotta fix the logo. The logo on the bottom has changed since I've done it. I gotta, nothing you guys care about, just slight color change. Yeah, and tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow we get the new tokens and stuff, right? We gotta pick the sides again. We get to pick the shard stuff again. So cool. We're working on that. I still have some entry ticket things. Cause I didn't overdo what I had to do. I hit the milestone and I stopped. I think I still have a couple left. No, not the Bean Boozle attack challenge. Crap, 74%. And that is so gonna happen, isn't it? Oh, man. I am not looking forward to that. Ah! All right. Well, we're going to call it a night, guys. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging. But yeah, thanks, Twitch, for, I just said that, 75%. I'm well ahead of you, Twitch. All right. That's a lot of mighty coins. We should just control, delete all that stuff. Derek with the gifted sub to Old Style. Old Style, welcome. Enjoy your badges. Thanks for the follow, Old Style. Appreciate it, man. Good to have you here, buddy. Looks like you fit right in. Derek gifted another sub to Braddock. Derek killing it tonight. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. As always, the bits, the cheers, the love, the subs, hanging in chat. Thank you guys all so much for keeping me company, coming down and hanging every night. I appreciate it. You guys have a good night, and I will see you back here tomorrow night, 10:30 Eastern. Stay mighty.